The top stories for the hour. Ethiopia announces the UN Assembly that CFA of Nile River Basin poised to enter into force. And World Tourism Day celebrated at Entoto Park with various events. Hello and welcome to VIS World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. I am Magdala Wasiyum with the daily updates, and now moving on. Ethiopian Foreign Affairs Minister Taye Asqeselase at the 79th session of the UN General Assembly has announced that the Cooperative Framework Agreement (CFA) of the Nile River Basin is poised to enter into force with a required number of ratifications. CFA, the Water Convention and Transboundary Basin Governance Arrangement to the Nile Basin River, has been ratified as many riparian countries. This development follows ratification by Nile Basin states, including Ethiopia, Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda, and Burundi, paving the way for the agreement to come into force 60 days after South Sudan deposited its ratification with the African Union as stipulated in Article 42. Furthermore, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam GERD is generating electricity, responding to the energy demands of Ethiopia and the East Africa region, the minister indicated. Addressing the African Union that has designed Agenda 2063 as the blueprint for the continent's development, he said the agenda is being implemented in synchronization with the UN Agenda 2030. However, Taye indicated that the fact that the SDGs are off track mostly due to the lack of financing is a source of concern for Africa. He added the compounding debt crisis also requires an urgent and sustainable solution. Therefore, those member states with impact on proven financial institutions should make the necessary financial resource available, the minister underlined. Foreign Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, Taye Asqeselase, met with Sheikh Shakbout Nahyan Al Nahyan, State Minister of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the United Arab Emirates, to discuss bilateral issues. The top diplomats of Ethiopia and UAE exchanged views on peace and security issues in the Horn of Africa. In their discussion on Somalia, Ambassador Taye noted that it is quite critical to maintain the security gains from the sacrifices of countries of the region and investments of the international community. He further stressed that the post-ATMIS mission should be decided after taking the necessary time to deliberate on all aspects of the mission, including its mandate, size, financing, and coordination. The World Tourism Day 2024 has been celebrated at Entoto Park in Addis Ababa with various events including running and cleaning activities. The World Tourism Day took place under the theme Tourism for Peace, was attended by the Minister of Tourism, Ambassador Nasise Chali, and other high-ranking officials. In her remark at the event, the Minister of Tourism, Ambassador Nasise Chali, stated that sports bring people together and has a positive role in promoting social cohesion. She pointed out that the minister is working in cooperation with the sports sector to promote the tourism sector, pledging government's continued dedication to expand tourist destination sites across the nation. That's all we had for today's update, but before I go, let's have a recap of the top stories once again. Ethiopia announces to UN Assembly that CFA of Nile River Basin poised to enter into force. and World Tourism Day celebrated at Ntoto Park with various events. Thank you for tuning into EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism. It was me, Makadalawi Sigum, with the daily updates. Goodbye.